By far and away, the ones that I see the most in my office are grandparents coming in because their parent and the child's other parent are not able to care for a child, or they've been caring for the child without any kind of a court order, and the parents are in and out of the children's lives and the grandparents' lives, oftentimes with mental health or chemical dependency issues. And they want to solidify their ability to care for and parent that child and protect the child from a parent. The other common would be other relatives. It may not be a grandparent, it might be an aunt or an uncle that comes in and says, look, we've been caring for our niece for all these years because mom's mentally ill and can't do it, or mom has abandoned the child with us and we've been caring for the child. Occasionally you'll run into a case where there's a conflict between the grandparents and the parents. They think the parents are not fit to parent the child. And so those tend to be kind of emergency type bases. The parent will show up on the doorstep and say, I want my kid back now. And those third party, whether they're grandparents or relatives or even a stranger, if they don't have a court order in place, they have no ability to keep that child. If the police come with the parent and the parent is with the police, they look, tell her to give me my child back. The police officer say, well, do you have a court order that says you can have this child? And if they don't have it, the police have to give the child back to the parent. And if you've got an unfit parent, that's a pretty scary situation. But those are the most common situations. Pretty rare to have a completely unrelated person, but occasionally I've seen cases in my practice over the years where there's been a neighbor that's been very involved with the child. And just by kind of default, the parents disappear and the child is always living over there, often with a neighborhood playmate or something. But those are a little more unusual. It's usually family members, relatives, close relatives who come forward.